and welcome to episode number 3 already of my FM20 save with Rapid Bucuresti. So I want to start off at this page of the transfers. As you can see, since last episode we did not make any new signings and we still have not sold anyone. So the transfer window is now shut, so nothing will happen until January, and if anything happens I will let you know, of course. So another piece of news, I asked the board if I could start to study for my Continental Pro license, and as you can see they agreed to it, so that's great news. I'm excited to make that step to study for the final and highest coaching badge there is. So let's take a look at the previous games that you missed. Last time out we met at Bucuresti, who we beat at home 2-0 with goals from Antonio Sefer and Gianni Ketu. After that game we went away from home to Bucuresti, and as you can see we beat them 3-0 with the first goal again coming from Antonio Sefer. After his goal, Piri scored a penalty in the 12th minute. And in the 54th minute, the 3-0 was scored again by Piris, our midfielder. So we beat Viitorul 3-0 away from home, great result. Also, as you can see, that game against Viitorul was in the Romanian Cup 5th round, so we beat them and moved on to the 6th round, which, as you may remember, was our board expectation as well. This also changed our plans for today's episode a bit as well, because I told you I was going to meet you guys for the game against CS Miovini, but that plan changed because we were drawn against CFR Cluj, which is a huge occasion. I'm really excited for it, so I thought I had to show you guys this game. I'm excited to see if we can maybe get an upset against these guys and maybe move on to the quarterfinals. Would be great, but I'm not expecting too much. But I still thought it was a great occasion to show you guys instead of the game against CS Mioveni. So after the 3-0 win against Viitorul away from home, we went at home to Meteloglobus Bucuresti, so kind of a local derby. They took the lead in the 19th minute by this goal, and then we got the 1-1 out of a corner by Zemiarski, which was deflected in a shot from Yorza, which gave us the 1-1 result at the end. Kind of disappointment because they weren't a very good opponent, but still it's not a loss, so it's not that big of a deal. But still disappointed to not get the win. So after this disappointing 1-1 draw at home, we went away from home to ASU Polytechnica, and Brighton Labo gave us the lead, but then they got the equalizing goal in the 57th minute. And then I was really scared that we're going to draw again 2 times in a row, but in the 91st minute, in injury time already, Labo had a ball on the left hand side and he put in a perfect cross to Jonut Jova, the substitute, who gave us a 2-1 lead and a 2-1 win in the end. So after the previous match we had another away game, this time against Ripensia, who were 5th at the time. We took the lead by a goal by Hilistai in the 3rd minute already, so I thought we were in for an easy game, but Ripensia showed us otherwise, and in the 69th minute they equalized eventually, so we drew 1-1, which was kind of disappointing because I kind of took the foot off the gas a little bit and it came back to haunt us. So I made a bad decision, so we didn't win this game, disappointing, but again not a loss. But still disappointing not to win. So 3 games left to show you guys. First off, this one against AFK Shikshireda. We beat them 2-0 in the end. We took the 1-0 lead in the 27th minute, and here in the 91st minute in injury time already, Hilistai with a ball to Piris, who shot from distance, went in as well. So a 2-0 win, good result again, and that good result takes us back home with the game that I was meant to show you guys against CS Mioveni. We beat them 2-0 in the end, luckily. So we got the lead here in the 54th minute by our striker Brighton Labo, and here in the 86th minute, so another late goal. Goal by Dragikayanu in the 86th minute, so a good 2-0 win. They were, I believe, 7th in the league at the time, so a good win for us. So the final game I've got to show you guys against Concordia Chiaina at home, a 3-0 win. In the 21st minute, Brighton Labo again gives us the lead. After that, in the 66th minute, a free kick by K2 was headed in by our centre back Malo for his first goal of the season, and then Brighton Labo again with the 3-0, so he's been really on fire for us. As you can see, we have scored the most goals in the league still, We have conceded only 8, and as you can see, Turris, who last time we looked at this page had 0 allowed, they now have 4 allowed. As you can see, the top scorer in the league is Brighton Labo. He has scored 10 goals, and the second top scorer has only got 7, so he's in by quite a mile. So now we're ready for the game of today against CFR Cluj, who are 6th in Liga 1. Lower than I expected, but still a great game for us. Let's see what we can do. I'm already happy that we got to the 6th round, which was what the board was expecting from us. So here's hoping we can get a major upset against them. We'll see what we can do. Let's see the team that we put out. So as you can see, we've got an almost full strength first team. We've got Dragia in goal, Wojciech at right back, who is slightly tired, but he can play for us today. Malo and Tano in center back. The biggest change is that Alexandru Udoianu is at left back instead of either Gabriel Zemiarski or Enrique Finica. Finica, the youngster who has gotten some games for us this season, but he's too tired to play for us right now. And Zemiarski, who is injured for 5 weeks, which is really disappointing. So in the center mid, we've got Jorza and Piris, the standard 2 players we use here. Great to see that they've already got a strong partnership. So at right wing, Antonio Staver, who has been really good for us, as well as Alami in center attacking mid, and Hilishtai at left wing. And also Brighton Labo at striker. So here's to hoping that these guys can put us through to the next round. So here we go, the game against CFR Cluj. Let's hope that we can at least not get battered too bad. And maybe even cause an upset. We're already 15 minutes in, not a lot has happened. 0 shots from both teams, and as you can see, we got a throw in at the left side here. Piris with the ball, gives it to Jorza in the middle. Jorza, who goes back to Malo, who already has picked up a yellow card, who gives the ball to Wojciech at right back. Can he do something with it? Brighton Labo with a great chance, but puts it right into the hands of the keeper. Quarter of the game played, we've got the only shots and the clear-cut chance. Disappointing not to have scored that. Already 30 minutes played. They seem to be getting back into the match, but not too big chances they've gotten yet. But having said that, they've got a throw in here at the right side. Manea has the ball, gives it back to Sila in the middle, who gives it all the way back to the left side to Kostas, and Traoré heads it in, and it's already 1-0 to them in the 36th minute. Disappointing after we were kind of dominating them to concede here, but you cannot expect everything when you're coming up against a big side like this. But here Tano with a free kick gives it to Hilistad, who's got a lot of space, can give it to Labo and hits the bar. And on the goal line, the keeper picks it up in the end. That's the second very big chance that Labo's gotten. So disappointing that he's failed to score those 2 huge chances for us. We've still been all over them. We're, I dare to say, dominating against the team from a higher division. So let's see what we can do in the second half. I hope we can get the equalizing goal. It would be amazing, and maybe even more. But first, let's get the equalizer. 50 minutes down, 40 to go. Not a lot has happened in the second half. Only half an hour left. Let's go more attacking, guys, because I do want to try to get something from this. So we got a free kick taken by Alami. Again, almost in the goal. Still the ball here. Alami to Safer on the left side. And it's 1-1. 68th minute. Antonio Safer, who has come up for us so often in the previous matches, has scored the equalizer. We've got just over 20 minutes left to maybe even get more from this match. As you can see, Wojciech is becoming a bit too tired. But we haven't got a right back on the bench, sadly. So I think he's gonna have to I am gonna take off Labo because he has been playing poorly. He has gotten a lot of big chances, very big chances, but he's failed to score all of them. So we're gonna try Alexander in striker, and let's see what he can do for us the last 15 minutes. Let's demand more of the guys. A free kick, another free kick, Alami here, but the keeper picks it up easily, and I'm afraid they're gonna counter here. Arla with the ball. He's taking his time, but a very long kick to striker Traoré, but he can't get it. Wojciech now picks it up with a long kick forward, but we lose it now, and their right back has the ball. goes back to their center back. And for some reason this highlight is giving me a bad feeling, and I think I'm gonna be right here. Yeah, that's the 2-1. Very disappointing. 7 minutes to play, so we're gonna go more attacking because last time attacking worked. So let's try it again. We've got injury time included. We've got 10 minutes left, so let's see if we can make something from this. So it doesn't look like it. We've got only 3 minutes left and then injury time. So I'm gonna sub off Yorza because he's on a yellow card. I'm not gonna put him at striker because he don't have another striker on the bench. But we can play K2 as center attacking mid. And I think I'm gonna take off Hilisai for Dragukeanu, who also has been really good for us. Very good young player, by the way. Also has very big potential. So let's see what he can do for us this game. I think I'm gonna swap him with K2, so K2 is gonna play on the left. So they're both more natural in the position they play in. Let's put everybody as attacking as possible without giving away too many gaps at the back. So 3 minutes left. Let's see if we can get another equalizer and maybe get extra time. It doesn't look like it. We've got a highlight now. A throw in from Wojciech at the right side. Goes to Alexander, who gives it back to Wojciech. Wojciech loses it, but Piris picks up. Goes to Alami. Back. Could go back to Wojciech, but he doesn't. Alexander has the ball to Piris with a long shot, and it's 2-2. 90th minute. We've got the equalizer again. And maybe we can hold on for extra time now, or maybe even get an injury time late winner. So 2-2 after 90 minutes against CFR Cluj. If you told me before the game that this was the result we're gonna get, I would take it any day of the week. I'm very happy with this. I hope we can use extra time to maybe get another goal and win this game eventually, or even from penalties if needed. It would be so disappointing if we were to lose it now. Piris and Wojciech are looking exhausted, and it looks like we can make another sub because it's extra time. So I'm gonna play Alexandru Jacob at right back for now because Wojciech is just too tired to continue. Let's hope he's good enough at right back because naturally he's a center back. But we'll see. They have got a chance here though. At the left side, Golovka gives a cross, but we get it out. But they pick it up again. Sestor gives it all the way back to their keeper. Let's see if we can put him under pressure. We can, but he still gets the ball away. Back to the keeper again. Long kick this time to Chipchu at the right side. Right winger continues his run. They've got a lot of attackers here, but he puts it right into the hands of our keeper. Our keeper has proved to have very safe hands over the past few games, and he does again this game. Very happy with him. So extra time, halftime. We've got another 15 minutes left to make something of this game. Well, we've actually already made a lot of this game because we're still dominating them. More possession, more shots on target, more clear-cut chances. The only thing we're missing is goals. So we've got 14 minutes left, 10 now as speaking, to get that third goal and get the win. We've got a throw in here at the left side, taken by Udeanu. K2 with the ball back to Udeanu. Can he do something? He gives a cross. Alexander can just not reach it. But save here. Oh my god. A great save by the keeper. We almost got the possibly winning goal there. 120th minute. One last chance maybe. I hope it's going to be for us. And Udeanu at the left side here for us. Gives it to Piris. Can he get another long shot? Not just yet. Udeanu again tries, but he loses the ball to Golovka. And no, don't tell me they're going to counter and get the 3-2 now. Chipchu, the right winger. Can he get across? He could, but it's blocked. So they get a corner in the last minute. One of the final kicks of the game. Only 55 seconds left. Chipchu takes it. No. Not right now. 121st minute. They get the 3-2. I cannot go any more attacking. I can't do anything about this anymore. Very disappointing, but a great performance by the guys. A great performance by the boys. Very disappointing to lose it that late. I would have loved to see it differently. But a 3-2 loss after extra time against a club like CFR Cluj is not something to be ashamed of. So let's tell the boys we're still proud of them even though we lost. I mean, again, I would have loved to see us win and continue to the quarterfinals, but we did everything we could. Our boys played very well, but CFR Cluj were just better on the day. And they got the 3-2 win in the end, so they continue to the quarterfinals. We're knocked out of the cup, which on the other hand means that we can focus all of our attention at the league. As you can see, the games that I showed you, they take us to 3rd place, even though we've only lost 1 match. But Turris and Arad have played very well as well. Turris and us have 1 game in hand at Arad, so we can close the gap to only 2 points, which of course we'll try to do. So let's see where we'll meet you guys again. Apparently we don't play in January, only 1 game in December and only 1 game in February. Probably has to do something with the weather, I think. So yeah, talking about what game I'm going to show you guys next, it's going to be this one against Turris Turnu Magurele. They're in 2nd place right now. It's a couple of months away, but on the other hand it's only 4, 6, 8 games away, so you'll miss 8 games. But it's against the 2nd place in the league. Otherwise I would have loved to show you guys this game against Arad, but I've just seen something that's even better, because Arad, who are in 1st place right now, will be playing at the final game of the season. That's gonna be a great game, and I can't wait for that. So this time I'm gonna be up against Turris Turnu Magurele, so I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you want to see more of my videos and want to see how this series continues, please subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified when I upload again. Follow me on Twitter as well. My link will be in the description. I will tweet when a new video goes out, so you won't miss a thing. So again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.